to be honest, I don't know if you're hearing it, which I'm hope you're not hearing it, because it's going to get really annoying for both you and the audience if you're going to hear it. The clopping of my hooves. I don't know.
Yes,
I
I
don't know
can.
if
I can hear the clopping of your
okay.
hooves.
There's a setting to change that because what happens is when I run forward a little bit, you're going to hear like 4 times of that footstep, and it's going to get really annoying real quick.
It's fine. It's not super loud or anything. Like it's really quiet, so it should be fine.
All right, if it doesn't annoy you, but it was definitely annoying for me.
Nah, I'm good. Alright, so I need the buddy finder. Hold on, that's under weapons, right?
Yeah, just search it in the search bar and you'll find it. Keyword buddy.
Buddy finder, and then
Empty hands is in the other.
there's another thing that's just called hands.
Yeah.
I must know what that is now. Or do you
What?
do you see what I see?
No.
I literally was holding a pair of hands, like in Homestuck, where it's like I have to arm myself, so I go and pick up my arms.
Wait. So, do we? Okay. Don't touch the box. You lose your stuff. Smell the box.
It's that corner, it's because that's the start corner.
All right.
Okay, so you
Why do
you
you have
ready?
a
Hey,
gas
Resnick.
mask? Why do you have a gas mask?
Do I?
Yeah.
I do not. There's no gas mask on this character model. Is it?
Fine. I need to turn off.
Resnick, I am not better than Spooky Spooktober, and you know it.
We're not trying to imitate like all the YouTubers that got famous off of Gmod Horror. Like this is a long.
Not no, that's not what he's talking about.
Oh.
It's it's a little bit of a meme right now that it's not Halloween, it's Spooktober. That is a combine. Oh shit.
What happened?
This
Guy's
a
dead.
lot of combine died. Okay.
Seems more like a subway than a hotel, unless this is the bottom portion.
There is definitely a lot of dead people here.
Who is whimpering? From over there.
It sort of sounds like it's coming from the water. Look, there's a bunch of pipes down here. Why don't I just, reach down, grab a pipe? That's fine, Resnick. Okay, now we're passing by where the whimpering is.
A lot of trash everywhere. God, this.
Yeah.
This,
Well.
Oh well.
Well, it's jump scare screamer time. Resnick, October is not more than just Halloween. It is Halloween, and that is all there is to it. There has never been more to October than it is Halloween. It's also the day of guy who doesn't fucking deserve a holiday in Leif Erikson Day.
Why is there another generator here when there was another generator just way
Down
back
the
there?
hall. Yeah.
And that.
Ow! Oh, hey, this opened.
This is one aggressive ghost.
Yeah, just a little bit. It saved us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Get the fuck out my way! Motherfucker, get across. There we go. Is that the... Nope. Okay.
Is that a parkour section back there?
Sort of. Hi there. Hey, I got a crowbar.
I think this is why the creator of the map said to stick together, because I think there's no way to.
Yeah, I think you're right. So I got a crowbar, but it didn't actually give me a crowbar. So just use the buddy finder and come to me.
I think you have to. Do I have to call you or do you have to call me?
I think you have to call me. Yes. There we go. Let's get you in right there. Hey, buddy.
Oh God, I forgot how that looked.
You forgot how the pony delivery service happened?
I thought that was disbanded, and you know it lost, like it ran out of stock, and
It never runs out of stock.
I don't like how you're holding that crowbar aggressively.
I like how I'm holding this crowbar aggressively. The
Coin?
fuck was...
Coin?
The fuck just happened? Hold on. Were you low on health?
No.
Wow, that was an insta-kill.
Hold on.
That is a hell of a crowbar. Yes, pony delivery service. Definitely gonna need another one. There we go. 30 slap your annoying coworker day. Also, what day is your birthday, Resnick? No, it's not that way. The door's locked. I need a key.
I guess.
Nope, there's the key.
Oop.
God, this place is difficult to navigate because of all of the crap.
Yeah, what kind of key? What? That was like a spiked key.
Oh my god, the auto crouch is actually not helping here because it keeps wanting to try to go over everything.
Was that a spoops?
That was a spoops. 1022.
I still hear that whimpering.
Okay. Yeah, that whimpering is weird and slightly annoying. I have a shotgun. Fuck you too, Ghost.
Horror quality, folks. Is that?
It's another
what
key.
Kind of key is that?
I have no idea, dude. Oh.
In case if that isn't apparent. Ah.
Okay.
In case if it isn't apparent, some of these maps may be Trish quality.
Some of these maps may be shit. Well, I sense a fight coming up. Take that SMG.
Okay. This map's called Horror Hotel so far. This seems more of a subway.
But Resnick, December is only Christmas, and October is only Halloween.
Well, I think you're wrong in both aspects because both October, November, and December are all Christmas and stuff.
That's true. What?
Random music?
Excuse me?
Oh no. Look at all those coins.
Shit. Go collect the coins, Pony. You know you want to.
Man,
well,
I'm shaking in my boots right now.
Yeah, I mean, if I was by myself, this would be a little more threatening, but, I'm not, so I'm not. The auto crouch also means that the head crabs can't get to us.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's some unintentional cheap tactics right there.
Yep. So the auto crouch is definitely gonna have to go off.
Okay.
Oh. Get on the train! Get on the train! No. Get on the train! No, Pony! I had to leave him behind. I had to leave the pony
It's a
behind.
Fucker.
Oh well, there's a million more of
Was
those.
that really it?
Was it? Was that?
Hold on.
That was the whole fucking thing.
Are you kidding me?
Some people were saying that this was good. This was a grand total of 10 minutes. And I can't see shit.
Just kill yourself and you'll be back to normal. There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
So. What happened to my pony? There's just a chair here now. Oh god. The chair turned into a pony.
It was a hallucination all along.
We have discovered the technology to turn chairs into ponies. We'll never run out of ponies again. Charge!
Let's go. Would like to know the location. So,
Okay.
intermission time, I
So-
guess. Reboot up an actual good map.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So
There's gonna be lots of intermissions.
yes, we're gonna do an ad break in between every map. So we're gonna do a 2-minute.
Because we have to actually put it into my server.
Yeah,
So,
so we're gonna do a 3-minute ad break, and then we will be back. And yeah,
okay.
bye. Okay. Do you want to run the ad break? Is it doing the thing?
Rid of that shit. That was terrible.
It is not doing the thing. Resnick, are you seeing an ad? Can you hear me?
Actually, there's a better way of finding
I
this
think.
out.
Okay, I think we're good. Disconnect. So quickly, find a map. Quickly.
Quick.
We have like 3 minutes. Doesn't have to be better, just a map. Just find a map. Toasty fatality swept.
Okay. This is one I wanted to do with you for a long while. This may be a really good one.
Okay, send it quick. We don't have a whole lot of time.
There you go. I already have that map, so all I need to do is
Okay, so all I have to do is connect.
well, you need to subscribe to it first.
I did.
Okay. Quickly.
It
Where
is
is it?
downloading currently at a very slow rate. Resnick's like, I love how the ads are talking about how good moderators are, and I'm just here saying fuck you guys to the streamers who I mod. Oh, hey, there's a controller in the background.
Okay, map is extracted. We put that into the server. And here we go. Gotta
Scare zone
Starting
is
back up.
downloaded. Extracting. Oh, we're back. Oh, well. You know the great thing? Have not connected yet. And,
I
can't...
literally just started up the server, but okay.
Good job. Good job, Anakin. You failed me. No, I'm just kidding.
Now the whole world will know of our failure and unprofessionalism.
I did like your ad commentary, Resnick. I was telling Anakin about your comment about the ad that's talking about how good moderators are.
I assure you, possibly this next one is going to be higher quality, because I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
So, just be sure that before we go to the next map, you already have an idea of what map you want to do so that we can quickly get to it.
This one has a sequel, so if this one's good, we can just jump to the next one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I found it funny, Resnick, that Miller Lite was the one sponsoring that ad. And for some reason, I can't connect to your server, Anakin.
That's because it's not done loading yet.
You piece of shit. I mean, in that case, Resnick, I'll just go to, like, Trouble in Terrorist Town, and me and Anakin can be assholes to everybody.
I don't know. I've been playing on Trouble in Terrorist Town, and there's already some assholes.
Sure. But we can be the proper kind of asshole. The people who actually play the game instead of just being assholes. I still remember the one match where I think you and I were traitors together, and I managed to kill 75% of a 30-person match. No, you and I were not traitors. It was the bank map, and one of the other traitors stupidly revealed himself by trying to kill somebody in the middle of a group. So I went and killed him in front of everybody. And so everybody was just like, oh, this person is confirmed, they're fine, they killed a traitor, it's all good. And slowly, over the course of about 5 minutes, I killed about 15 people. I killed 5 with a bomb, and I killed 4 with a sniper rifle, and the rest I killed in a gun battle before I finally was taken out. Instead of robbing, Team 4-Star did a thing of Gmod, and they were, instead of robbing or anything, just took over a Taco Bell and pretended to run it. Yeah, absolutely. Send that video to me. Is the server up yet? I'm retrieving server info.
You're joining the wrong map.
You bitch.
Hey.
Why is it the wrong map?
Because I have to load the map first.
Oh my god, Anakin.
See, well, it's not a fast process.
The most I can do on an ad break is 3 minutes, and I can only do that every 8 minutes.
We can do commentary.
I know. It's just that I'm sitting here on a console screen, like, don't see the coordinates, even though you can't connect to it.
If it's one thing in film writing, or any sort of writing whatsoever, if you don't let the audience see the strings, then you're good.
Yep. I mean, kind of. Oh, man. There is some stuff. I still want to get into a nice Gmod meth server and do some, like, drug runner RP and shit like that. There's a few different ideas I have for RP servers. Resnick, you know what to quote. You know what you have to do. I will never think before I talk about Gmod meth. If I think before I talk about Gmod meth, then I will not be funny. I will never say anything at that point.
Hindsight is funny.
No, Resnick. The quote is, I have to find a nice Gmod meth server.
On.
What regret? I don't regret talking about wanting to find a nice Gmod meth server so that I can cook Gmod meth.
You're trying really hard to get quoted right now.
I'm trying so hard to get quoted.
Okay, now you can join. You can quote later.
I had a good Gmod meth server a while back. Unfortunately, I think it closed. Excuse me.
I wanted a clip of the first map or just be like, "Hey, we're playing this map," and just immediately cuts to the end. Oh, that was. It just lasted like upwards of like 5 seconds.
Resnick is saying he wants to start a regret counter just to see how few things I actually end up regretting. And I think that's a wonderful idea. Because you will find that there are very few things that I regret doing. Literally for 3 years, one of my main slogans was, I regret nothing. Don't die off camera, Pony.
Well, maybe if he then injects like tens of vials into my blood system, then maybe I'll be able to be in A-OK conditions.
I said off camera, Pony.
You always have a camera on me. There is no off
It's
camera.
not recording right now.
Secretly delves into the stash of coins. If you don't know, back then, Canuta restricted me from getting coins. Like, in his mind, ponies can't have coins, so...
Her.
Oh god, telephone ringing.
And ponies can't have coins. We can't let ponies interact with this capitalist market.
I just hear like a string of just telephone ringing.
I can hear it through your microphone. It's taking a long time to start the LUA.
Well, the good news is we are not... Hold on. I think that was a cue to lower my volume.
Do you know what one of the things I do regret is, Anakin?
Mistreating me?
Talking about Fight Club.
Oh. So, you tell a friend. Spawn. So I know I'm probably look hideous.
Dedicated to all the great horror movies. Okay. No, Resnick, I do not regret making you a mod. I'm sure you will one day make me regret doing that, though. There's a few missing textures and errors in here. I'd just like to point that out.
Where?
There's 4 errors down the tunnel. There's 2 right here. There's a missing texture on this wall. It's a single dot. The border around this is a missing texture.
I don't... Did you still not get Counter-Strike worse?
Hold on.
Because that was a problem that we had back then. You didn't want to download Counter-Strike Source.
Yep. Nope. I did not. Okay. Then, it should be fine.
Just think of it as a side effect from... Is that an old 80s commercial?
That's the Twilight Zone.
Really? I
Hold
don't
on.
know about
Shh,
it.
shh. See?
Ah.
I
So
want to
don't know
watch
for-
the new Twilight Zone. The trailers don't look scary in the least bit, but I hear the stories are pretty awesome.
red lights. Why was there an invisible? Are we not supposed to go that way?
I guess.
I think we down the tunnel.
Yes. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Yep. Yep, we were supposed to go down the tunnel. Hey, it's a vault! It's literally a Fallout vault.
I wonder if it's gonna make the same sound.
Resnick, deep dish pizza is better pizza.
Completely silent vault door opening.
No, I hear noise. It's not loud, but it's noise.
I mean, that is actually kind of.
It was decently well done.
Little do we know, we're secretly in Fallout 70.
Deep dish pizza is best pizza, Resnick. So what have you been up to, Pony?
Ah. Oh.
This is completely no textures. This is not gonna work. This has zero textures on it. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Goddamn game downloaded.
Yeah. Let me disconnect. I'm gonna go download Counter-Strike Source real quick.
Because if we don't do it now, then it's never going to get done.
Yeah. There
This
will be some lag on the stream for a second. But this should not take long. I mean, my peak download rate is 14 megabytes a second, so it shouldn't take long. We'll do another ad break in the meantime.
Another 3-minute ad break where we.
Yep, another 3-minute ad
cut
break.
back in.
Say what?
Where we awkwardly cut back in. Counter-Strike Source is only like 4 gigs. That's really it.
It's 2.4.
Really?
Yep.
4 gigs for me. Okay. Maybe it's because of the map, but still, I'm pretty sure. Guess I'll. The map in the meantime.
Okay. That is up. Let me restart Gary's mod.
Don't forget to mount it. I'll tell you if you forget.
To mount it?
Yeah. Whenever your Gmod loads up.
Okay. Let's see.
If your
Counter-Strike
menu's up,
source is up.
you got it ticked off in the little box.
Yeah.
Do you have any other boxes that are not ticked?
Quite a
If
few.
so, not the grayed out ones, the ones that are available.
The ones that are available are all good.
Okay, so let's try this again. I have redid the map, so feel free to join back in, and hopefully the issue would be fixed.
Pulling up chat again.
Hopefully you guys are not too impatient.
I don't even know if we're back yet. I assume we are.
Past 3 minutes.
Have you made me regret it yet? No, because I didn't see whatever it was you posted. Nah, it's pizza. Deep dish is best pizza.
I've had the weirdest pizza that I wish I could have again.
What is it?
It was one of those high school meals that you think that would be disgusting. It was a buffalo chicken pizza. It sounds disgusting.
I've had that. It's actually really good. But Resnick, why would I do that when I can have real deep dish pizza? Resnick thinks that he's gonna make me regret making him a mod. I'm just gonna make him regret being a mod.
I mean, quote Lord of the Rings, you have no power.
Yeah. Your trolling has no power here, Resnick. Excuse me. Once again, taking a while to load. I apologize to everybody for the loading times.
What is creating this light?
Your face. Because you shine, Anakin. You shine bright like a diamond.
I don't know what to think of that.
Do not test my trolling abilities. I'm still wearing my weighted training clothes. This isn't even my final form. When you say that, I just imagine the video of the lady that got pissed off in a McDonald's drive-through because she didn't get her chicken nuggets. Don't make me go fucking Super Saiyan! This isn't even my final form!
Alright. Is it fixed?
Yes, I can see things.
Good.
Yeah, we are all good.
So let's take 2. It's never happened. It's for the first time.
Let's
Dark
go!
tunnels. We.
Open that door. Anakin, move that bus!
Ramirez.
Ramirez!
Hey, we're not supposed to be armed. We're supposed to be helpless.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like the fact that this vault literally holds nothing.
Yeah. Ah, that is significantly more creepy. This is a Silent Hill moment.
Some booties.
Why don't I have a gravity gun, Resnick? Okay.
What the hell?
The fuck? Oh, hold on. Sorry, Resnick ordered me to.
Why?
Why not? Here, give me a call on the Buddy Finder. I'll bring you back up. Your face is a Silent Hill moment. Pony delivery service. I need a new pony.
God, that's so horrific. Yes. We're on the ceiling.
This is reminiscent of the Gmod, not Gmod, the Half-Life 1 modification, They Hunger.
There's a lot of clown music.
There is still some clown music.
Okay.
That it was sparking.
Eh?
Well, Resnick, you're in for a bad time tonight. God damn it. Oh, hey. Those are not... I would like to point out that those spikes are made out of the same plant matter as the wall.
Ow, my ears.
Ow.
Was that a crusty JPEG?
Ow. Ow. That I barely got a look at it. It was just some fucking lady screaming.
I've heard this somewhere before. What is this from?
Is this from Earthbound?
I think it is from Earth.
It sounds like something that could conceivably be in Earthbound. Don't forget the fire extinguisher. There might be a fire hazard in here.
No, that glass is really strong.
Hold on. All right, back up. Ready? I should play Earthbound, Resnick. Probably not Pokemon, but I should play Earthbound. Dial M for pony.
What's this? A text? Ready your eyes.
Woo! That's bright. All right then. Thank you. The Canuta delivery service has arrived again.
Why do you have a service?
What are you talking about? Excuse you?
Ah, yes.
Oh, we're in a supply closet. Oh, it's Silent Hill 4. This is straight up Silent Hill 4.
Shit, it is.
Where are the heads that go up from the windows?
Where's the trunk where you store your shit? It used to be like right here, I think.
Yeah, Resnick, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. There's the hole in the wall.
Ah, yes, the demonic whispers.
Whatever you are, get out of my bed!
I don't recall the Silent Hill 4's protagonist having a hospital bed.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, Pony, you're small enough, get in there.
Okay, that actually looks pretty...
It's okay. It's okay. Come on, Pony. Get in there. Pony, get in there.
I don't think I can go in there.
You've got one chance to get in there, Pony.
I can't... You try. I can't.
I just was holding an RPG behind you. Okay, back up. Go, move back. Fire in the hole!
And thus all the sewage comes bursting out.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Ow. No, I don't, Resnick.
Oh, another pathway open.
Besides Resnick, I wouldn't grow attached to them anyway. I'm not. That's not something that I do.
It's just vent
hey.
that open.
Oh, okay.
I like how it's... Shouldn't you use other means?
Do you know what Surfetched looks like? No. I have no idea what that is.
Ah, yes. Random elevator.
Button. I had to press the button before the pony could press the button.
I seem to be going halfway into the ground.
Yeah, you are a little bit. Boy, this elevator goes a long ways, doesn't it? Oh, here we are.
Okay, no, you do not steal that laugh. You do not steal that laugh. That laugh...
What was that laugh from?
Doom 3.
Oh.
Dr. Sugar.
Oh. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get rid of these boxes. Oh. Okay, so we are not getting rid of these boxes.
I think we are in... So, are we totally in hill mode right now? Because the walls kind of look Silent Hill-ish.
I think... Yeah. Fuck your fucking jump scares, you piece of shit. Like, they build up the suspense, and then it's just a fucking jump scare.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
Ow.
I think this may be a,
This is Disney.
There's no turning back now.
Oh shit!
No! Okay. What's this?
A new path opened up. Turn off your light. Huh. I like the work on the holograms. That's pretty good. Ow. Fucking...
random.
Now wait a minute. That looks familiar. Hold on. Is that a hologram from Disney's Haunted House ride, or is that from something else? That looks really familiar.
Nice zombie head.
Yeah, the Haunted House ride is actually kind of scary at certain points. Oh, shit.
So we enter the warp zone?
Yeah, pretty much.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is this?
The fuck is this?
Oh my god, if you hit the wall, it's blood.
Oh, jeez. Alright then.
That's just one of those things where you find on Google Images.
Yeah. That's just kind of... Hey! It's Ash from Evil Dead. You go first.
Swallow this.
No!
Shit!
Oh no. Why?
Oh, it's Killer Clowns from Outer Space! Oh, that was such a great movie!
With...
I love this movie so much. It's so cheesy and weird, but it's awesome.
Here's Johnny.
This seems more like a Death Run map, like you would see... Like you would see on a Death Run map.
I reached the boobies level.
Excuse me?
Make it to the end. Yes, Killer Clowns from Outer Space was a B movie. But it was a fantastic B movie. It was one of the really good ones. So yeah, welcome to the boobies level.
Or as a favorite Vine stuff to put it, the Robert... Well,
The what?
Robertsons. That's what he refers to as the...
Oh hey, that one bleeds too.
We need to blow this up.
Gotcha. Ow.
There. Now nobody shall be harmed. No!
It begins! It begins! Okay, find the new map while I do yet another ad break. Actually, no. We'll talk before I do the ad break. Yeah, find another map.
That had potential.
It had potential. There were decent moments. Didn't you say there was a second part?
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to
do it.
even try it.
Do it.
Do
it. Do it. Custom made for my love of horror.
Know if he's gonna throw something that might be against Twitch's rule.
If he does, then I end the stream and we just delete that video, and then I restart the stream. All right. Let's see.
I love a comment from one said on the.
Send me the scare zone too, Anakin. Meanwhile, I'm gonna run the ad. Ad is running.
Oh. It seems like a rehash though from the screenshots. This one downloaded too? Do, okay. Two. Come on. Wire. Boop, boop. So I can get rid of that off my list now.
Subscribe.
Oh god, your mic is going crazy.
Oh, okay.
I think considering how the map was made,
I am having trouble subscribing to this map.
really.
Yeah. There it goes. Sorry. Okay, so it's downloading.
I think this is probably some guy's version of shitposting and making a
Quite possibly.
wannabe, scary map, but he's like injecting it with.
I think he's. I mean, it quite possibly is, which I'm okay with.
Because,
I
like I
like
said,
some
it
of the
wasn't
references.
terribly made. Like, I can give him that. It wasn't terribly made.
But it was cheap, and it was very little effort.
Yeah. Server's up. It's not on the map right now. Just want to tell you.
Well, hurry! The audience is getting bored!
I don't know. Do a juggling act for them.
But I don't have a webcam.
They'll know that you're juggling by the sounds of the balls landing in your hands.
But what if the balls hit me in the face?
Then it's your fault because the ball shouldn't hit you in the face.
Is it up yet?
I'm loading the map now.
Is it up yet?
Nappa, I swear to God.
Vegeta, is it up yet? That's probably my mic, Resnick. 1 second.
I don't know. Start talking. I'm looking at the
Yeah, I apologize for the total silence there, Resnick. Sometimes my microphone likes to start making really scratchy noises, and yeah, I have to just mute myself like there's nothing else I can do about it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
The map. Game map is loading now. Again, please be patient. If you look to your left, you would see the farm.
But there is no farm. I'm loading!
It's... I said wait, the map is loading. I think
Hi, Dan.
I need to get rid of some shit because I know from the fact that the server loading didn't used to be this slow. So I need to start getting rid of some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of those gun packs you're gonna have to get rid of.
The gun packs and possibly some of those NPCs.
And yeah, I actually I'm starting to agree with Resnick. We really just need to go to an RP server and do dumb shit. We just need to go to an RP server.
If I was good at voice role playing. I'm not good at improvisation.
Yes. I do not want to hear that after the years of some of the best fucking comedy we have ever done in our lives, Anakin. That is the exact definition of improv. Is spur of the moment bullshit. Some of our best stuff has been just you and me going through Gmod and making shit up off the top of our head. That has been some of our best comedy that we have ever done. So I do not want to hear this self-deprecating bullshit about how you can't do improv comedy. You can, and I have seen you do it for years.
Meanwhile, the server is up now, so now you can join in.
Yeah, kill the pony. It's like, you're awesome, pony. I've seen you be awesome.
Sorry, the pony delivery service could not help give you your pony.
But no,
please
we need to. Yeah, we need to go into just. Doesn't even have to be a meth RP server, just a dark RP server. Be the gangsters and start some shit. That's all we gotta do.
What?
What's going on? Anakin?
It kicked me.
What?
Did I type in incorrectly?
Yes, Sonic, you get a day to just relax and sit in your cell and, you know.
Wait, Sonic is watching?
Yeah, Sonic is watching. He gets to sit in his cell while I bring, what is this, Pony Clone number 4,826?
Why do you even bother counting at this point?
Because we have to keep records, Pony, okay?
The average lifespan is between a minute and somewhere in between 10 minutes.
Okay,
no.
The average lifespan is between a minute and about 5 weeks. Mostly because of Pony Prime living on through this whole time, but you know.
That sounds like Optimus Prime.
But no, Resnick, the talk of cells, that is a long-running thing that we had when I was making regular YouTube channels. The very first Gmod Horror map we ever did, we had an idea where the world got fucked up, And
It was like Portal Storms, I think.
yeah, it was based off of the Half-Life 2 story where there was the portal storms and all of those. And I kidnapped a pony from the My Little Pony world and forced him
Specifically to make cupcakes.
specifically to make the perfect cupcake that will heal the entire world. And it has been a long-running gag for 6 years. See, Resnick, that's a problem you need to fix. He's never played Half-Life or Half-Life 2. No, Resnick, you are not good.
So chaotic evil? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, that's why. Because I didn't have it enabled.
Didn't have what enabled?
I had it disabled from my add-on playlist where it wouldn't show up. I had to enable it through my mod add-on menu.
Resnick, Valve has already confirmed that they are never going to make Half-Life Episode 3. It's not going to happen.
They keep on joking about it, which kind of pisses me off, like, about the number 3 and all that. Like, it's fine to kind of make fun of your company a little bit, but not when you had loyal fans who wanted a product from you for so long.
Yeah, I mean, I get why they won't do it. I completely understand the reasoning, but it's still just, yeah, they're never going to make it. And it sucks because we have this pretty good story that is never going to actually have a conclusion.
Did you join in yet or no?
No, it's still starting the LUA. I'm gonna try and reconnect. But no, like I really do get the reason why, because as they themselves have said, after so long and so much hype surrounding Half-Life 3, they cannot make a game that will ever live up to that hype. Ever. And it will kill their company. Like there is no world where that does not kill their company. Connection failed after 6 retries.
What the hell? Come on.
A bad Half-Life 3 will kill Valve, Resnick, because people adore Half-Life. They adore the Half-Life series. It is one of the all-time favorites of the gaming world. It changed gaming in a lot of ways. There is, if after all of this time, and the sheer amount of hype and continued jokes and continued mentions and everything to do with Half-Life 3, if they make the game and it does not live up 100% to that hype, Valve will die.
Yeah.
That
Unfortunately,
is their entire reputation right now stands on Half-Life. If they don't make a good game for Half-Life, their reputation is gone. Period.
It doesn't really help that the writers of the Half-Life series left before in development, I think.
I don't know about that. I know right now they have one guy who is tasked to just constantly keeping track of Half-Life's story and doing whatever little changes need to be made to make the story of Half-Life 3 better. I said Resnick, I said reputation, not their economical or like financial current endeavors. Yeah, like yes, Steam is there, and yes, Portal and all of that is there, but Portal is nowhere near as famous or reputable or known as Half-Life. Nowhere even close. Everyone knows about Half-Life. Not everybody knows about Portal. Not everybody cares about Portal. Everybody cares about Half-Life.
I mean, two had great comedic writing.
I'm not saying they were not good games. I'm saying most people actually don't know they exist. Because most people don't care about a puzzle game. They just don't.
Mm. Come on. Try now.
But no, Resnick, like, I get that Steam is still around, and that, yes, they are making bank off of Steam. I get that. But their reputation as a game developer will die if they make a Half-Life 3. It will. It will die. Because they cannot... Half-Life 3 is the most heavily hyped game in existence. It is the longest running hype. Because however long it goes, everybody is looking forward to it. Everybody wants Half-Life 3. Everybody keeps mentioning Half-Life 3. Even if they're joking about it, everybody is going to sit there and talk about Half-Life 3. If Valve ever says anything about Half-Life 3, if Valve ever lets even a slight hint come out that Half-Life 3 might be in production, the gaming world will fucking set itself on fire from the hype. And it will not stand up to that hype. It can't. There is no physical way for it to stand up to that kind of hype. And yes, I remember how long Duke Nukem Forever was in production. I also remember how shit it was, and how it killed that company's reputation.
Okay, the map loaded for me, so it should for you too.
Resnick, I get what you know about the game and all of that, but to be fair, your experience is not the experience of the gaming industry. Yes, everybody. Everybody knows Half-Life. Everyone in the world. Because that is all the industry talks about. Not literally all the industry talks about, but that is one of the biggest most well-known topics in the entire gaming industry is Valve and Half-Life. To this day, it is still changing gaming. And yes, I am in the server. Anyway, we're gonna get started with this. Oh hey, the booby room changed.
So I think we're...
Ow. Oh, it's Freddy Krueger in his claws.
Oh my god, can you tone it down, please?
Just move away from it. Maybe not.
Are you done? Okay, good.
So there's what looks like two ways. There's the gate here.
I like to point out that these bushes are levitating a little bit.
Are they?
Just a slight bit off the ground.
Oh, yeah, I do see it. Resnick, you're not getting what I'm saying. You're taking it from your single personal experience rather than the experience of the entire gaming industry.
Can this be saved for a later?
Yeah.
For the DMs?
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this.
I mean, it's
When
a
did you get a
discussion,
new
but-
hair? When did you get a new hairdo?
Me?
Yes.
Wait, did I change it?
No, like this current one.
I kind of wanted to change up the how it looked because I always liked the hair over one side look. Like that's that's one of the most I would say overused looks, but I kind of wanted to add on to it, and I kind of like that extra fluff that's like above. That's above. It's just the only thing that I said before that was missing is just the left side is just I wish it was longer. And a
Yeah.
little bit bigger, but that's the reason why I changed it.
So how many jump scares are going to be in this hallway?
I think it's gonna be one big one that's gonna chase us down from behind. And we'll have to-
Would not doubt it. Want to sprint it? Let's do
I
it.
mean,
Oh, that was your mic. I thought that was in the game.
what?
Oh, turn around and run. Turn around and run.
It's the butt stabber.
It is the butt stabber.
Oh, we're back here again.
Huh. Oh. The hell? Hold on. Yep, that's more Disney stuff. Which path do you want to take, left or right?
I'd say right, though I'm pretty sure we're gonna be.
That fucking thing again.
So far, it's more of a rehash.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of similar stuff.
Murder ride this way. Well, that's promising. The
That can't be.
the
Maybe
door,
it'll
the
open
doors. Yeah, I think we got to go the other way.
Thank you. It.
Fucking ow. Okay, stop. No more going
Okay,
that
so
way.
That just
That's
happens repeatedly.
yeah.
so-
That's just repeated fucking jump scares.
So does that open? Is this open now? No. Oh. We
Ah,
had
you
to
had to
make it.
break it. Okay.
Hi there.
Oh, hey, Captain Spaulding.
Boys and girls, children of all ages, you are about to enter a world of darkness.
Don't touch the ghosts.
Where
Enjoy
life
your
and
ride.
death are meaningless. And
So
pain is God.
at least this is the only carnival thing. What is this audio?
It's turn off your flashlight. Number one. It's from House of a Thousand Corpses,
See the infamous
which means this is very copyrighted.
massacre sadist, child killer, most importantly, cannibal. Fish, born 1870 and enjoyed spankings with nail-studded paddles, stuffing needles deep into his groin.
Yeah, I have a question. How many nails?
Hold all questions.
That kind of looks cool. Deposed.
Weird.
Who's that?
One of our most famous crazies, the psycho Plainsfield Mr. Ed Gein. Murderer, cannibal, Mr. Gein used to take great pleasure in playing with the dead bodies of women. Especially their sexual organs.
Thank you for that information.
Yep. House of a Thousand Corpses was very fucked up.
Now, one of our local heroes, Esquinton Quayle, a.k.a. Dr. Satan. Oh, shit! Murderer, torturer, but most of all, master surgeon. Mr. Quayle was an intern at Willows County Mental Hospital. Nicknamed Weeping Willows for the never-ending cries of pain. Through primitive brain surgery, Mr. Quayle believed that he could create a race of superhumans from the mentally ill. Vigilante justice prevailed. They took his ass out and hung him. And that infamous hanging tree is no more than a stone's throw away from where y'all's ass is now seated. The next day, his body was found to be missing. Until today, no trace of Dr. Satan has ever been discovered. But then who knows? Maybe he lives next door to you. Doors over, exit to the doors.
Who? Question mark?
Hey, it's Spalding's Fried Chicken down there. What is... can we go back?
Oh
Nope.
no, we missed the fried chicken.
Oh, well. Well, this stream is, not going to have any audio once the video comes out, so we're not uploading this video, ever. Well, there's your Shining reference, Resnick.
Sorry.
Wow. I'm all the way back at the beginning. Fucking bring me back now.
There was an invisible wall. That's what happened.
Yeah, I know. Aw, there wasn't the wave of blood?
Nope, there was nothing.
Aw.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, it's time for the ring.
Oh God.
Okay, well, charging down this fucking trippy ass corridor. Fuck
Why
you.
does every jump scare have to be accompanied by an explosion?
Because of course it does.
And this is ow. So 3 jump scares in 1.
What is this room? This is familiar. What is this from?
I don't know. Looks really generic for me.
The setup looks familiar.
I think this guy's purposely doing this on purpose.
Yeah, I think he is as well.
Oh my God, that's the scariest thing ever. Loading TV. Now the baby's moving.
Oh. Sweet. I have to admit, this isn't even slightly creepy. Like, maybe if I did not have my light on, but...
And
Really?
well, at least there was no.
You're fine, Dan. We're not, like, the thing is over, pretty much.
We should have named the stream just, you know, shit horror maps or something like that.
Yeah.
No.
Saw that rocket
I'm
launcher.
pretty sure this song is probably copyright, so let's bail.
Yep, this song is very copyrighted. Do you want to find an RP server and fuck around?
I mean, I need to go eat dinner.
Oh, that's true. Okay, then I'll go play something on my own.
All right.
All right. Give me just a moment, everybody.
Hopefully next time we actually have some competent maps and not somebody who thinks he's funny by inserting the same jump scare
Yeah,
over and over.
seriously.
Because we played competent maps before.
We have.
Like,
They were very
way
good.
dug down deep in Canada's channel, but they're there.
Yeah. Let's see.
But until then, count this as a return to Gmod Horror, because it's been a long time. And I'll see you later, Canuta.
Let's see. Yep. Have a good one, Anakin.
Yep, me too.
What am I gonna play right now? That is a really good question. What am I going to play right now? Let's see. What games did I get very recently? There's quite a few things that I could do. Ooh, did the Erratus update? That's a good question. New minions, enemies, artifacts, and features are now available. Okay, I don't think the new Erratus area is out yet. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Is Salix on? No, Salix is not on. I think he's working late tonight. Okay. Yeah, no Yakuza 0 for the moment. What have I got? What have I got that I wish to play? I could continue on the Count Lucanor. Nah, I don't feel like the Count Lucanor right now. I don't think we have enough people around for we need to go deeper right now. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna play. I know exactly what I'm gonna play. Okay, running an ad while I get that set up. resolution. That's better. Right, just waiting on that ad to finish. Oh, I haven't unlocked those. Okay. Are we back yet? Hello, audience. I cannot actually tell when the ad is done because it's not counting down. Whew, excuse me. Alright. I am definitely, at the very least, I'm going to go to an hour 30 on the stream time, and then from there, I will go ahead. I will be right back, filling up my water bottle and getting a drink. Okay, I am back. Hopefully the stream is back. Either way, I am going to continue on. It is time for some hardcore parkour. Oh, wow, I am fast.
Whoa. That's quite a drop.
Holy crap, I'm quick. Straight at the wall. Yep. Okay. We're gonna jump slightly diagonally at a wall to start a horizontal wall
What
run.
is
Ooh.
this place?
Wow. That's pretty cool. Yep. Okay, so that's gonna take
How
a bit.
am I to make sense of this?
You can also jump between walls. Very nice. Shit! Nope, I missed.
Okay. That's weird. So where do I go from here?
There's a whole lot of places I could be going. So where are you going? You're going that way.
What's in this direction?
Okay, so I have to look very specifically diagonally at the wall to do a diagonal wall jump. Or wall run, rather.
Over there, huh?
Pretty cool
Now,
so
this
far.
is a bit crazy.
This whole world's a little crazy, but it's really
Through
cool.
here, maybe? This place is so strange.
Kind of reminds me of
This door seems to be working.
No? What's going on? That building kind of reminded me of the
Reconstruction is complete.
building
and
on
integration will repair
Resident
is
Evil
beginning.
6.
You are asleep and may experience misfiring of neurons for up to several hours as biological and electronic components synchronize. Use this room to retain mental stability during the process. We thank you for your service to your country and will do everything in our power to provide a speedy recovery.
Interesting. Press E to access level select. Nope, chat just reset. You guys can hear me in chat, right? Oh. This is cool. Shattered fragments of a world, I guess. So yes, welcome to Cloud Built. This is a game about hardcore parkour. Oh, those are some obstacles. Oh, and I've got guns. think I'm just going straight down here. Jump midair. Ah, yep, okay. So we do have a double jump. Ow. Damn it! Interesting. Left shift to boost drains energy. Ah, okay. Ah, that's how you keep a single wall run going, okay. It's a very interesting world. What did I just get? Press Q while standing still to place a deployable checkpoint. Oh, okay. So there are certain... Okay. So that's how that works. More precision while wall running. Welcome back, Dan. No problem. I was wondering why you weren't talking. Should tap left shift repeatedly to run in a steady line. Yeah, welcome to Hardcore Parkour the game. You're sideways while doing a boosted vertical wall run. Okay, that's good to know. Bam. Holding space, you can stick to a wall for 1 second. Okay. Charge shot. Okay. Oh yeah, that did work. Alright, pretty interesting game. So I got, oh, rank C, shit, okay. I mean, there might be some witness.
Alive after all, but barely. Reconstruction, repairs, integration. From inside this dream, it seemed distant enough to be something I imagined. Those words bring it back into sharp focus. We were torn to pieces by an explosion that should never have happened, caused by an enemy that shouldn't have been there. The weeks prior to all this, I had dreams about coming home. Both wonderful and horrifying, but it seems the dreams about combat are coming back. Different from before. There is clarity in my goals and movements. I feel powerful and focused. I am alone. It's only inside this room that I worry about the others. Who else might have survived and what remains of them? Perhaps that's why it's so tempting to leave and enter the chaos outside. But is chaos all it is? What if there's a message in what I see when my mind isn't padded by these walls? Reconstruction is complete. Mental integration of neural repairs is beginning. Alive after all.
That's stuff we were just hearing. Okay. We got a new level. Ooh, we got several new levels. Okay. What is this one? Difficulty 3, difficulty 2, difficulty 3. Let's do this one. The meaning. Got a lot of enemies in the way. Alright then. So we gotta remember the name of the game is to get through the levels as quickly as possible. Fuck! Damn it. That's gonna cost me. Yeah. From all of the hardcore parkour. Fuck, okay. God damn it. Okay, those are protected. Those are not. Pleasure. So there's a bunch of different paths I can take. Damn it. And I gotta be super careful. Fuck! Really? God damn it. Those death penalties are gonna fuck me over. There we go. Alright, so that gives me life packs, or life maximums, essentially.
What if these experiences are the very opposite of a message? What if they're a deliberately structured lie? The path that led me here was nothing like this. The future will be nothing like this. There won't be a second chance. The last months have been a series of increasingly slim first chances. We had to take them, but we knew the risks, and maybe I was just lucky to make it out alive. It's been tempting not to think about the past, but my memories are intact. I have no excuse for taking the easy way out.
Okay, so that goes to that level. I think we're gonna do this one next. A nice vertical challenge. Where am I going in this level? That's not gonna go all the way. Oh, catch. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I need to go this way. I'm liking this music. This goes really well with the scenery. Let's put a deployable checkpoint right there. When in doubt, go up. Whew, that was almost very bad. This third-person camera angle is not that super helpful, though. This makes it actually harder in confined spaces like this. I get why they didn't do this in first person, but certain spaces are just harder than they should be. Aw, I didn't even get a better increased cap. Wow, okay. I am not doing amazing at this apparently.
Place is full of ruins. There might have been a structure here once, but it's crumbled to dust. If this means anything, I doubt it's a good sign. I don't know how much was left of my body after the explosion. Maybe ruins are what I have left to work with.
Well, that arm doesn't look too good. That's connecting to 2 more levels. What about this level? This is an interesting looking one. Parkour explosion! Sounds like we've got some enemies in here. Oh, yep. Whew, that ought to be fun. I like that there's multiple pathways for whichever you're good at. Like, you can either do the sideways run, or you can do the vertical run, whichever one you are good at. Shit, no! Oh. That's a cap. Oh, I get it. Okay. Fuck. I almost had that. Some nice Sonic visuals here. Oh, fuck off. Arrgh. Oh. Fuck! Fuck you. Okay, that's not an enemy. Bang. Okay, that adds something. Alright, we got +2 to cap. Still rank C, though. Oh well.
What sort of message could there possibly be in all this? I've seen the veterans who have gone through these repairs. They live decent lives, as decent as life gets while the war is still raging, but they are not fit for combat. So why am I thrust back onto a battlefield every time I leave the room? On the other hand, it's all very different. The events that brought me here couldn't happen in this world. Everything is within reach here. It reminds me of what I imagined when I first heard of the concept of military cybernetics as a kid. But when I enlisted, those thoughts were far behind me. So why are they surfacing again now of all times?
I figured this is happening in her mind, Dan. Ooh. Remix track 1. Okay. Interesting. I want to go for that. Ow! Whew. Barely didn't make that. Fuck you, game! What is this way? Ow. Those look kind of like cryo sleep beds. Okay, I think we're going this way. Straight up. Shit! Oh. Are you kidding me, game? Okay, there you go. Nothing for you. Definitely a very interesting game and a very tough game. Okay, that was track 1. C rank again, even though I got through it faster than I did all of the other levels. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get a monologue there. But it is going to go to another track. Remix track 2. We're gonna go to that. Interesting. Fuck. Oh, come on. I don't think so. So we're not getting through that. There's no way. So we gotta get through here. Achievement unlocked. Downpour. Aw, come on. That was even better than my remix time. What's fucking A rank then? You beat it in 20 seconds?
I finger now on what lives in these visions that the war lacked. Progress. Every step along the way brings me closer to something. It certainly feels like what I need right now. Clear goals and the means to achieve them. When I eventually wake up, resting and recovering will be the last thing on my mind. I haven't dared to think it before now, but it's possible that this environment is preparing me for what is really ahead. The question is whether this is a metaphor or an actual window into the future.
This is a metaphor. This is very definitely a metaphor. I think one more level. Let's do this one. This looks like a boss level. I don't know, because 3 minutes is rank C, but so is a minute 40? That doesn't make any sense to me. And whether or not I got hit doesn't seem to have an issue. It's whether or not I died. I'm noticing some very similar setups here, too. Oh shit. Nope. Just not ready for that. What's this way? There we go. Minute 50 is still ranked C. Okay, that is enough hardcore parkour. Those levels go
We never
really
had a
quickly.
chance to succeed. Our objectives turned out to be meaningless when we reached our destination, and the eventual attack that put me here happened without warning and without a chance to react. This dream can't be an allegory to describe the reality we fell victim to. What is its purpose? To shield against the truth? Whether it is for good or bad, I'm not sure. Maybe this is a trick my mind is playing on me with the best intentions. But that sort of illusion will eventually crack, and I'm not sure that I'll like what's underneath.
Okay. We are going to go over to the witness, so I'm going to run another ad, and I will bring up the witness. I don't know if you can, if I'm back. If I am, give me a moment and I will continue. Something came up. I gotta see to that real quick. I'm here, but I'm not looking at chat. Hello, everybody. I, once again, apologize. I'm sure there's a few people sitting in chat at the moment wondering what the hell is going on. I was just informed of something happening. So one of my friends, a fellow streamer of mine, has been in hospital on observation. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail, but she is on suicide watch, and this is somebody that I met recently and I feel is very close to me. But I am going to continue the stream. I will be a few minutes. I apologize. I need to do a couple of things. Or at least I feel the need to do a couple of things. But it will be a few more minutes still. But we will be back with the witness. I'm not going to end the stream off. I'm going to do an ad, one more ad, and then I will be back. But I need to do this thing. Okay, I am back. Hi, Redtail. Thank you for joining in. I apologize for the very long silence, as well as I'm sure you heard my typing. I didn't realize my microphone wasn't muted, but I don't want to go into too much personal detail with this because it's not my personal details. But the reason that I was gone for probably a good 30 minutes there, a friend of mine, a fellow streamer, by the name of Silent Kitten, is currently in hospital on observation for suicide. I won't go into too much detail there, but she has a lot of things going on, and I have a request. And this is not something that I want anyone to feel pressured to do. I don't want anybody, like, if you're not able to help with this, then I completely understand. But I am just going to make this request, and if you're able to help, then please do so. But Kitten has a pretty bad medical condition that means that she will likely never be independent, and she has a lot of medical debt, and that is part of her stress that built up and got to her. I'm going to send a link to her Teespring store. That is her Teespring store. If you are able to, I would ask, please look through and maybe buy something, whether it's a sticker, a coffee mug, a t-shirt, whatever it may be. The proceeds to that go straight to Kitten. Anything you can do to help would be greatly appreciated. And as I said, I don't want anybody to feel pressured to do this. This is simply a request because she is a friend, a mentor, and it would not be an understatement to say that she has greatly helped, that her support and her teaching have greatly helped my own mental stability. So, as I said, this is purely a request, but if you are able, please give something. That's all I'm going to say about it right now. I'm going to make some more stuff after the stream on Discord and Twitter, a couple different Discord groups, and I hope that otherwise you all enjoy this, and we will get back into the game. And thank you all for being here. Let me pull up chat on my phone, and we will get right back into the puzzle. I apologize, I am not going to be on the Discord voice chat, so Dan will not be joining me right now. I don't feel up too much talking company at the moment. At least not like directly voice. You know, just yeah. I'm gonna focus on the game, and I will be talking. I will be interacting in chat. Just yeah, I kind of need to have just my voice right in my head right now. Where the hell am I going? Let's check out Up the Mountain, because Up the Mountain is pretty cool. But yes, thank you all for being patient. Thank you all for sticking around. I know a couple of you have been sitting in chat for, as I said, probably a good 20 to 30 minutes, and I apologize for leaving you in silence with just like the clacking of my keyboard for so long. I'm sure it was not the most interesting thing in the world. There's a puzzle right there, I know there is. But yeah, like, she went into hospital a few days ago. I knew about it then. I figured that was what it was about, but she had not confirmed. So since she has now confirmed that, I wanted to make sure. Thank you, Redtail. But yeah. I love these statues. Especially the laptop statue. That's an interesting little bonus there. There is also a puzzle here, I know it. Right there. Hey Liz, did you just get in here? Did you hear any of what I had said? I don't know what I... Oh, hey. Okay, so there's that. Are there any other puzzles up here while I'm up here?
Up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India, pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mideast, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there, that relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time.
Boy, it just keeps
and
going.
You know all those people down there. They are like
You're
you.
good, Redtail. You
are
haven't
you.
done anything wrong.
And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element. That point out on the end. And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow.
Go right ahead, Dan.
And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Whew, that was a long one. Hell yes, you are allowed to voice Dan. I will probably get a few people to come in and help voice things. Now, how in the hell am I doing this one? Let's see. I think I have an idea. thought I had an idea. Let's see. It's going backwards. Obviously, we're not coming from... I don't think we're coming from this direction. Oh, yeah. No, I am aware. I am aware. I did not realize that that platform moved like that. So I accidentally skipped over... Excuse me, hiccups. Skipped over those. It is not the exact same thing as the previous puzzle, because if you notice, there is one less row... Excuse me. One less row and one less column. And because there is one less row and one less column, I can't go straight down here. I get caught there. I have something of an idea. I'm just not entirely certain how to do it. I think, as I said, I don't think we're coming across the top here. I don't think that is the correct answer. The problem becomes getting these to show up. Oh! I think I know. I might be very, very wrong about this, but yes, I am very, very wrong about this. Let's see. Nope, okay. Because it's not going to take those shapes in any other fashion. I have to make those specific shapes. Hold on. Yeah, so it's not going to let me... It's not going to let me change those shapes in any way, shape, or form. In which case, how am I going to get the 4 down? No. No. Because I get hit right there. That's about the same spot every time that I get hit. Yeah, because it'll end up like that. If I could go through there, then this puzzle would be very easy. Again, they all would. 1 sec. Apologies. I am back. Anybody say anything while I was... Wait, no. Okay. Anybody got any hints? Any ideas? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. As I said, in this game, I am okay with backseat gaming so long as you do not answer the puzzle for me. Unless I specifically say I give up. Go backwards to do the training puzzles? Okay. Alright. We will do that. Now I have to remember how in the hell I did this. I remember. There we go. That was it. So that's one rule, is that I can combine the shapes like that. That's an important rule I was not aware of. Yes, this fucking platform is incredibly slow. It could be just a little bit faster. The hell? Oh, right, that's showing me that they can be part of the same thing, right. Okay. Oh, wait. No, okay. Okay. Good to note. Good to note. The hell? Oh, okay. Right, so long as the figure is within the lines in some form. That's okay. I get it. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. I'm gonna laugh when I am still completely stumped, but I think I get it. So yeah, so if I treat them like Tetris blocks and stack them, then that does open up possibilities. Okay. That actually helps out. I can envision that a little easier. Lisk, you're never going to become dictator for life of Trinarus. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So... the issue here becomes that. Like that is the shape I'm trying to make. I know it. The question becomes how to do that. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be an answer. Wait. Or maybe... No. No. I am doing this wrong. Hold on. So, that's not... No, that is correct. Okay, so that puts those two symbols like that. What if... No, of course not. I think I'm on the right track, though. One way or another, the far right side has to be that symbol. I feel like that's correct. I don't have to use this whole thing, though. Let's see. Maybe... No, of course not. Let's see. Yeah, because they're not connected that way. Derp. If I'm willing to move one slightly to the right... am I able to do that? They don't have to be directly connected to the dots. The dot... Or the, They don't have to be directly connected to that. Like, I don't have to make the shape and include the specific shape in that. Hold on. Let me go to this one first. Right. Okay. That doesn't make... No, I see why. I see why. In which case... Ah, but I'm caught there. So... What if... No, because I've got to include that. Damn it. Right. Right. Because it doesn't have that right. No, that's not going to work. There's one. There's the final. and then I get stuck there. Because there's the 4 line and a 3 line. Or there's the horizontal and one of the verticals. But I get stuck if I try to do that way. Because I can't create the final vertical right there. So we can't connect it there. It's not going to work like that. That's not going to work at all. It's got to have exactly the right number of blocks. We can't have any extra blocks inside of it. So, going all the way down here is definitely not part of the answer. Because the 4 blocks have to be horizontal. If I go there, I create one of the verticals and the horizontal, but not the other vertical. I can't go straight up here, because that path is severed. And that's where my mind blanks. Let's see. On a different note, I have a question for the stream. While I'm playing The Witness, do you think it would help to put on music in it, like, just some background noise while I'm thinking of puzzles, or is this pretty good? I don't have any ready now, but it would be good to know for future streams. As I said, I'm asking you guys. Would that be, do you think that would be a distraction? Or would that be a distraction for you guys? Or would it be okay? Music. If I put on background music, not anything loud, just, like, something to play during those moments when I'm really focused on a puzzle and I'm super quiet. Just, like, would music liven things up a little bit, help make things more interesting, or would it be a distraction for you guys as the viewers? That's kind of what I figured, is that it might be it's probably going to be a distraction. Fuck. You know what? No, I'm going to come back to these. I'm having a little trouble with shapes at the moment, so I'm actually going to go to the castle. I apologize. That's kind of jumping a bit, but I'm gonna move over to the castle. I'll come back to the shapes. Yeah, no, I do like that about the game, that it doesn't entrap you in a section of it. It's like, oh, you're stuck with this? Okay, well, there's other puzzles you can go to, so go do those for a little bit and come back when you have been when you're ready to think about this. I love the way this game is set up. It is extremely forgiving. It is all about exploration and just having fun with puzzles. It is not at all trying to, like, make a point about the puzzles or about your ability to get through or anything like that. It's very accepting. And I love that. It's not at all pretentious in its puzzle solving. Wait a minute. I knew there was a section there I could go through. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a fun little area too. I enjoy this little, like, dojo area. I see you there. Don't think I don't see you. Is that the castle? I think that's the castle. I think I went right by the castle. Right, this section. Aha, aha. I think something to do with that. Okay, have a good one, Redtail. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, there's definitely a good one there, but this is not the section that I'm looking for at the moment. Hold on, actually, let me... There we go. This is a very cool location for these puzzles. They all are to do with the surrounding roots and branches and shadows and shit. It's really cool. Oh, it's another one of these. Take a screenshot of that. So what is the deal with that one? I'll worry about that later. Where are you going? The hell are you? And why are you so fucking creepy? Jesus Christ, that sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but holy shit. Suddenly the game becomes a horror game. Ha! I tricked you! We were in a horror game the entire time! No, not the chirping. Not the chirping. There was a very low, almost like moaning noise coming from that twisted set of bamboo. That just leads back into the bamboo forest. That's not where I'm trying to go, though. It's Harold from the Fallout games. Good old Harold and his tree. Okay, the castle is up here. So these are a very important set of mazes because they are all based around these hedges. But essentially we have to use the hedge maze to identify what the correct path is. It's not any... Okay, so it is left, right, straight on, third right, left, second left. Okay. There we go. And that opens that gate, so it's a little bit of a shortcut there. Now it gets a little bit more difficult because that over there does not match the layout of the hedge maze. Hold on, I think... No, I know what it is. It's the grass on the ground. I have to take the path that does not have the grass on it. Let's see. First, let's see. Right. Up, and then... take another right. Go around the corner. Second left. Okay. Just like that. Now, this one. Some of the gravel noises change. There's a very distinct difference. So, to the right. Not that far. So, first left. Second right. Immediate right. So I believe it was that. Yep. Okay. Last one. What is it for here? It's not the noises. The noises are all exactly the same. Ah, the hedges don't match the maze. That's what it is. Okay. So if a path is blocked, you don't take it. So, to the right, don't go up. Go up. Can't go that way, because that's fully blocked. So, straight on to the right. Up one. Left, up, and on until the exit. Okay, so it was that. There we go. Got it. And there's a super long snaking one in here as well. That is a pain in the ass, but oh, it's so good. We can only get to it from up here, I believe. There might be others as well. Hold on. Oh, is it Thanksgiving weekend this week? Sweet. Hopefully I'll get one of those days off as well. Okay, so now that we've done those, we have to trace the exact path that we took to get through each and every one of these mazes. So, this one over here. Oh yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving. Yeah, you're right. I believe this one was like that. This one went around like that. And this one... There we go. Got it. I did it. I did it. That gets the first part of the laser, I believe. Because, yeah, I don't think it's gonna actually fire. I might be wrong. Nope. Nope. Well, that got that. But there's still another half of this area to do. Namely, over there. Hello there, security guard. Don't mind me. The king watches on. All these other people go. So, this one is really interesting because we have to remember the layout of the puzzle and walk our ass to the end. Oh, these are just statues. Like, nothing actually happened with any of these people. Let's see. Yep, we're doing good. Okay. This first one is fairly simple. Yeah, there it goes. The best part is there's a whole bunch of different puzzles down here that we solve from up there. In a whole bunch of environmental stuff. It's really cool. And in here, you can't complete this the easy way because there is damage to some of the puzzles. But it's combining a lot of the stuff from before. Let's see. So, go this way. Nope, gotta reset. Bam. That's got it. Hello there, person. I will admit I would like to know what the story is behind these people. Like, what are their statues supposed to represent? Oh. Oh, is that forming like an octopus down there? It is! That's the head, and all of these going out from it are the tentacles. That's cool. I never saw that before. I feel like there's an environmental puzzle down there, and I'm not seeing it. There's just a chair back here. Just a chair to look out on the ocean. Oh, hey. Fuck, come on. Damn it. What? Hold on. Maybe from up here. Maybe from on top of the walls? No. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch, aren't you? I just want, like, a Morgan Freeman narrator at this moment. Just like, you're gonna be a bitch, aren't you? That was when he knew it was going to be a bitch. This chair is in my path. Ah, god damn it. There is some shit going on there, and I'm not happy with it. I'm very peeved. Nah, I'm okay. Let's see. Welcome to the broken up cargo ship, though. There are definitely puzzles here that I need to solve. Bam. Anything down there? Oh. Oh. Hi there. Let's see. What has we... Aha. I gotta get that at just the right angle. There we go. Bam. I love these ship puzzles. They are so good. It's like somebody took this ship, crashed it, and then carved chunks out of it specifically to make these puzzles, and it's so good. I love it to death. So close. There we go. Bam. Double rope puzzles. More words.
A shipowner was about to send to sea an emigrant ship. He knew that she was old and not well built at the first, that she had seen many seas and climes, and often had needed repairs. Doubts had been suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. These doubts preyed upon his mind and made him unhappy. He thought that perhaps he ought to have her thoroughly overhauled and refitted, even though this should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he succeeded in overcoming these melancholy reflections. He said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages and weathered so many storms that it was idle to suppose she would not come safely home from this trip also. He would put his trust in Providence, which could hardly fail to protect all these unhappy families that were leaving their fatherland to seek for better times elsewhere. He would dismiss from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of builders and contractors. In such ways, he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was thoroughly safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart and benevolent wishes for the success of the exiles in their strange new home that was to be. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that he was verily guilty of the death of those families. It is admitted that he did sincerely believe in the soundness of his ship, but the sincerity of his conviction can in no wise help him, because he had no right to believe on such evidence as was before him. He had acquired his belief not by honestly earning it in patient investigation, but by stifling his doubts. And although in the end he may have felt so sure about it that he could not think otherwise, Yet inasmuch as he had knowingly and willingly worked himself into that frame of mind, he must be held responsible for it. William K. Clifford, 1874.
I like that story. It is as much a story of holding people accountable as it is a story of how rich people deceive themselves. Okay, let's see. The start for this is right there. We go this way. Up here. No, you're good. You're good, Dan. It should remind you of the Stanley Parable, honestly. Let's see. How am I gonna get to that one? So we have to start there. So, no, hold on. Oh, I don't think I have a choice except to do that. Okay. So that lights up that line. That lights up there. Those have to be lit. Which means this one is going to go around this way. That makes that shape. Then, if we go up this way, I can't move through there. I can't go this way. The start is here. We know that. Actually, hold on. Does it have to? Yes, it has to start there. And I have to step onto that. Ooh. Or do I? Okay. Okay. So where does that leave me? Like this. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, that'll work. And go up that way. Step over here. Step onto that way. And bam! Some sneaky cheating there. the start is there. There are two starts. Oh, this is double line. Okay. Let's see. It's a double line. Let's see. So, if I... Oh, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. This one's gonna be a major pain in the ass. Because the symbols themselves are not reversed. The Tetris blocks are not reversed. Which means while doing two mirrored lines, I have to make the same symbol but not mirrored. But I think the fact that the symbols themselves are twisted or turned slightly means they don't have to look exactly like that. They can be turned. Which means a lot of things that doesn't help me immediately. The biggest problem becomes the middle. It's such a small area. It's hard to make these symbols. What is this? I don't remember this. I do remember this, sort of. Is this... This one is blocked. Right, this is part... Right, that's part of that whole series there that, for some reason, is not currently active. Because it's leading up this way? Is it dependent on these? It might be. It might be. Okay, so how am I gonna get this? Let's go ahead and light that up. And then... I'm just curious. Hold on. Oh my god! It worked. What? Oh, because they are the same fucking symbol that way. Right, okay. Well, that's good to know. I heavily overthought that. That was a double bluff puzzle, making you think it's harder than it actually is. Now we can do this, which just becomes a pain in the ass. Oh, do it, Dan. Do it. Wait, what? But... Okay, that's weird. The overthinking room. Oh yeah, you absolutely should. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. You're trapping me. Oh, you whore. So if I go up like this. Oh, that is... Oh, that is beautiful and cruel. And I love it so much. Hold on, I gotta check something. I can get up there, yeah? Yeah. I don't think it will let me. Nope. Okay. So there are two ways to solve this puzzle. Sort of. Excuse me. Such a dick move with that one. But this... Oh, no, I did mess that one up just slightly. Hold on. Okay. That ought to get it to a point where I can do the environmental puzzle. Yeah, there we go. So, black and white need to be separated. That has to happen. But I can't separate them there. So what if I... What if I separate them this way? And don't worry about trying to match the rest of that puzzle. Okay. That gets me to here. But then I'm stuck there. Unless... No, because that's going to overlap, but still. Yeah, that one wasn't working. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this one. I think that's enough streaming for tonight. I'm just gonna go and play games on my own for now. I hope everybody has enjoyed. This has been a fun little bit of screwing around on Gmod, and then The Witness. Actually, no, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back in 20 minutes. Give me 20, 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be back with some Yakuza 0. It's gonna be late, but it's okay because I don't have to work early in the morning, so I can keep going. But I will be back in 20 minutes. I am gonna end the stream, and I will be back at that point. So like 10:15ish. That's when the stream will be back. Hope you've all enjoyed. I will be back at that time.